Ooh, squish. Yep. Ooh. Swiper, no swiping. No, I need to stop picking up junk because I don't have a base. And I like to pick up everything because I'm the trash man. What's over here? So there's two little quests over here. There's a meat trap over here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. Stop taking everything. Do I have room for it? I'll take that. Alright, so where's the next meat trap? Sounds gross. Where's the next meat harvest? That sounds better. Hey Bill, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the meat trap. It's up 30. They usually don't roll along. Guess so. Here's the last one. It's this one. Man, you get winded after a couple steps. It was just here. Oh, I probably should have kept them. So used to just scrapping everything. We're actually using the supplies. that's about as far as I can run to. So I feel you. Show off. Is that a robot? It's a robot. No? I'm the wrong one. Oh, that was.
Happy you're back. You've recovered the meat from our traps. Just what I wanted to hear.
Awkward silence.
On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but the work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now. Can't thank you enough for helping the responders.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
Damn, what the hell? What the? What? People dead? Are you taking naps?
Oh, hello. You.
I'm out of here.
Protect and serve.
Who's dead? Look, I got work. Look. Got some duct tape for you. Come here. Nice one. Charge extra for that. What's around here? Well, I guess I can go to the window. Gonna open up some more quest lines. Damn, those ones are everywhere. I really like that they added that feature where you can just grab from all the enemies nearby, because I was one of the few that played Fallout 76 when it first launched, and it had all its fun little quirks and stuff like that. And I think the bobby pins were like a crazy amount of weight, so you can only hold like a couple of them, and your storage was very little compared to what it is now. And there was no humans, and remember when you had to kill a bunch of enemies, you'd have to go and try to find every pieces of them. And then because I had that blow them up, I had to try to find little pieces scattered all over the place and try to get everything. But they added that, and very happy with it. Very happy. stash boxes will be all junk and supplies.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes 'cause I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are you?
Let's see. Whoa, what's going on here? How would I say that? Why don't you put that gun down, friend? You're outnumbered. Let's talk. I don't have enough charisma for that. I'm no gun expert, but it's supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that. That won't work. Can I fill in an answer? Somebody needs a hug. No? Okay, I guess.
Like hell you are, bucko!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
And the controller holder. Yeah. There's a theme here. I think you can tell. And you'll give me the Overseer's tape in exchange for...
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy you put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now.
That's my muscle.
But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Promise you'll give me this. Yeah, you know what? Okay,
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Male innovations.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we
That's
could
what my mom
take
did for
a
me for my
different
birthday
tack.
parties.
Just give me 1 second.
It would work. It would work. Mail invitations? Who wouldn't go to a party if somebody sent you an invite?
Okay, I think I'll just...
Especially if there's pizza.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the
sarsaparilla.
tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is
Sorry, I
hiding.
paid attention,
They
sir.
did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old
Oh, it's my
Morty
boy
Mort
Jesus
can help
Muse.
you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one.
I'm down. I'm the
Who
trash man.
knows?
Hook it up.
Maybe you'll
Give me
learn
scraps.
something while
I'm
you do
down.
it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Oversee.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Sorry, stuck in my head, stuck in my head, stuck in my head. Oh, gotcha. I've never used it for Hey, there we go. All that stuff. What's up?
Brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote. Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance. If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, sign me right up.
Okay. Alright, man. Oh, good boy. Where are you? Where you at, Sam? I kill bugs. Get away from me. I have 30 cents, man. I probably got it from those donation boxes. I really like that they added all that stuff too, because I don't know, at first every time you run into some high level players and they drop freaking ammo, armor, med pack or med kit, all that stuff. So it made it a lot easier. But I think once somebody gave us, like, me and my friend were playing and somebody gave us like 20,000 shotgun shells and we were so over encumbered and it was like we had to walk from one spot all the way to the other spot just to get there because we couldn't fast travel. It was cool. Want the beer. I don't know who that is.
While you're over here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
I'll hold off on the shot.
That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwood. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... It used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
Pickblocking skills.
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are.
Automated warning to all responders.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoka, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Damaging food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. We holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in the old radio and tuned into a broadcast from the Responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. How happy I was to find the Responders in Flatwood. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. Boiling water was not long enough to breathe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
You're our only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Possible fourth and compost detected. Alert. Possible detected.
Nope. So he's walking in the water. Dude. And tall. Just, see what I mean? I'm just picking up everything. There it is. Didn't doubt myself 1 second. Pizza box. There's something being here, but when they swapped it out, once they changed everything. They kill it? Go homie. Really delicious. I bet you say that to all the cows.
I bet this town was really nice before the war.
Delbert.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I I asked how.
But
Why?
Riders came downtown.
I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked.
What in the
Then
hoot
on,
they turn
I
out to be?
built
What in the
kitchens,
hoot?
cooked good food,
Don't let
fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Nobody lives. You will not go to waste. I will eat all those eyes. Thank you for your sacrifice. No, you look like a nerd. There we go. Maybe it's higher. Driving with this one, I guess there is my point. Welcome. You got me. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here because don't know, there's no like safe point. body. So I finished that quest, so next time I'll start off on the other ones.